Welcome everybody, and I'm here with Roy Poulter, who's our Buddhist chaplain here at Jamyang Leeds, and we're just here to announce a very special project that we've been working on for quite a few months. This is called the My Personal Death Plan, and also here you'll see we have copies of Lama Zopa's book on how to help your loved ones enjoy death and go happily to their next rebirth. So I'll explain about those in a minute, but first of all, can I ask Roy then, Roy, what is the My Personal Death Plan?
Right, well, first of all, I need to explain how it came about. A few years ago, I had a heart attack and was in hospital for quite a long time. But even then, I really never understood the fragility of life. A couple of years back, I had a virus that attacked my heart, and I was very, very poorly. I actually thought I was dying. And I realised after that if anything happened to me, my wife wouldn't have a clue what to do. So I started making notes, what to do, recording things for her, should anything happen to me. And then eventually the penny dropped that it might be a good idea to put this in a booklet format for here, Jamyang here in Leeds, so that everybody could benefit from the booklet. So the booklet actually talks about various aspects of dying, for example, resuscitation, organ donation. Within the booklet there's a letter to the family to thank them and tell them how much you love them. There's a page in there for doctors and nurses, the medical profession, to explain to them what you would like doing with the body, and similarly a page for undertakers, again to tell them how to actually carry out the funeral, etc. So the book is very, very comprehensive. It's taken many, many months to put it together because you're constantly adding things to it. But as far as I can see, I don't think I've missed anything out, and I'll be very pleased to hear from anybody if we have. So I really hope that our community here at Jamyang can make good use of this.
And the idea is, you can take it out of a file. This, of course, you can just kind of give different pages to different parts. You can have this section for your family, for example. Then there's another couple of pages a bit further on that you give to the undertaker, etc.
That's right.
And of course, the document needs to be kept safe, etc. And it's really important from a Buddhist point of view, of course, because one of the very first things that the Buddha taught us is about impermanence. And the very last thing he showed us, of course, an example is passing away. So to have this in our minds is very important for Buddhists, right?
It's very, very important for Buddhists that their wishes are carried out, and that they try and stick as closely as possible to Buddhist tradition. However, in most cases, the people that are actually there at death, the family and friends that will deal with the event, are not Buddhists, so therefore they don't understand what is required. And this booklet actually tells you exactly every detail of how to carry out everything. Not necessarily from a Buddhist point of view, from a Christian point of view, trying to understand how a Buddhist death and dying and funeral should be carried out.
Right. Exactly. So the death plan is available on our website, which is www.jamyangleeds.co.uk/chaplaincy, and you'll see there's a link to download the document. It's free, so you can just download it and print it out and fill it in. We'll have some copies here at the centre if you have difficulty printing it out. And this is to be combined with, of course, Lama Zopa's advice on what to do before death, during the time of death, and then after death. So we've printed out some copies of this free PDF, which you can download from FPMT, or it's also on the same chaplaincy page on our website. We have some copies here at the centre if you'd like one. And those kind of work together because the booklet is obviously very closely related to Lama Zopa's advice about how to deal with death. And just wanted to say, on behalf of Jamyang Leeds, thank you very much, Roy, for all your help.
You're very welcome, and I hope everybody can make good use of it.
Good. Thank you, everybody.
In the long run.